Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to see you. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So happy to see you. To see that you're back. That's what I'm talking about. Go on in and comment below and tell me about your day. How was your day today? Yes, comment below and tell me about your day. If there's anything else that you want us to talk about, comment below. We can talk about it. I don't mind at all. I appreciate each and every time you join me. Click on my video and watch my video, and we conversate, and you talk about what happened in my video in our conversation. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yes, I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've had a wonderful day today. I haven't been anywhere. Did I go out of the house? Yeah, I stepped out on my patio. And I have been in the garage. So far, so good. There's nothing. Haven't seen anything. So I'm happy about that. So grateful about that. Just being relaxing. Call myself trying to do other things, but sometimes the couch just calls me and I do a lot more sitting than actually doing other things. But I did watch my grandbabies as they played today, and they were just having a good time. And, just all the grandmotherly things. I have another question that I want us to look at. Let me get my glasses on. You know how it is when you're trying to get your glasses on. I need my glasses so I can see everything. Okay? This one says, to share about receiving the red carpet treatment for something. Let me say it again. Share about receiving the red carpet treatment for something. You want to be thinking about that and tell me about it while I tell you about mine. My mom, let me take these off. My mom, back in the day, she still do on occasions now, but not like she used to back in the day. I don't care anywhere we were. If there was some piece of paper that you can put your name, your address, and phone number on it for you to win something, you can guarantee that my mom was in the running. Oh, yeah. She would put her name in there. Yep. Yeah, more than one time. But she... You can best believe her name was in that box. Well, I was at work, and she called me and said, baby, she said, this man called me and told me that I won a trip. Y'all know the saying, if it sounds too good to be true, then it what? It is. She said, this man said I won a trip and I don't have to pay anything. All I have to do is accept it and we go. And they're giving me this and that. I'm going like. And she said, I stopped them and said, sir, you need to call my daughter. I mean, because she didn't believe him. So, you all, she gave him my number. Now, what if he was, well, we know he was a stranger. But what if he had some ill intentions or ill will? She would have set me up. But anyway, she gave him my number and he called me. And he was saying, Miss so-and-so and so, your mom won a trip. And we were trying to tell, he said, I was trying to tell her as hard as I can, but he said, she didn't believe me. She said, you're going to have to call my daughter. So he said, now I'm calling you. And I'm going like, okay. I said, tell me about it. Tell me about it. And he went up there and he started telling me. He said she won a trip to the Bahamas. And he said she doesn't have to pay anything. We're going to take her to get her passport. We're going to give her money. We're going to give her money to go. He says she doesn't have to do anything, ma'am, but just show up. That's all we need her to do. I said, well, is there anything else that she need besides the passport? He said, just her bags. Tell her she can pack her bags and she can bring a guest with her. I was like, what? And I'm going like, you pulling our leg, right? I was always told, sir, if it sounds too good to be true, then it is. He said, I know, ma'am. He said, but we're not that kind of company, and I would not be offering. They all say that. And he said, I would not be offering if it wasn't. So he said, this is something that we do annually. I said, okay. I said, he said, I tell you what. He said, I can meet you somewhere. I know. I can meet you somewhere and I can show you all everything so you can see that we do this all the time and that it's legit. And I was trying to pick the packest place that I could. He met us to a fast food restaurant, and so happened that day it was packed. And he came in, he had his stuff together. He sat down, he bought us something to eat, and we were just sitting down chit-chat and talking. I'm looking at all these pictures and I'm going like, oh, okay. He said, I know it sounds too good to be true, you all. He said, you're not the only ones. He said, but you all were the only ones that had to make me show more proof than usual. Yeah, because people are being tricked every day. You cannot take chances in a situation like this. So he was showing us the pictures and just going through stuff, talking with. He had proof and everything. You all, it was real. My mama had won an all-expense trip to Nassau, Bahamas. This was one time, you all, that slogan was not true about if it seems too good to be true, then it can't be. Not in this case. It was true. And y'all, guess what? She got to bring a guest. And guess who did she bring? Me. We had a blast, you all. Oh my goodness. We had a blast. All we had to do was pack our bags. That was it. And we went like 3 months before the trip. We got 3 or 4 months before the trip, and we got our passports and everything. That was it. All we had to do was pack our bags and get to that airport. And that's what we did. It was an all expense paid. Food was included. Oh my goodness. They gave her money to spend. It was wonderful. It was just so hot. We went like in June. It was so hot that when I walked outside, your skin would start stinging. It was extremely hot there, but it was the side we were on in Nassau was beautiful. It was so beautiful. If you ever seen the Nassau, Bahamas commercials where you see they always show these same two brick buildings. One of them look more pinkish than the other. That's where we were. Isn't that amazing? Oh my goodness! Inside that hotel, wish I could think of the name of it. If I can see and think of the name, I'll put the name. I'll scroll it somewhere or put it up to the top. But y'all, this being about 14 years ago, but it was really nice. We flew in. It was nice, a little stormy, but we flew in. We changed flights about 3 times, about 2 or 3 times, but it was really nice. But each time we changed, our plane got a little bit smaller. And me, I don't care for heights, but the Lord blessed me to sit at a window seat. You know. Yes. We had a wonderful time in the hotel that we were in. They had a theater and everything. Everything you needed was right there. You didn't really have to go anywhere. But you all, you know the large bags of chips, I guess the 6 ounces, the large bags, they was $6.95 a bag. Y'all, this was 14 years ago. I'm going like, what? All the water was salty. We found a store in the village that had water that wasn't salty. And I grabbed several bottles to keep from walking out in that heat repeatedly and took them back to the room. That was the only water that did not have salt. All the other bottled water, hotel water, it was salty. I'm going like, but we had a blast. Beautiful balcony. We would see all of the ships coming in. Oh my goodness, it was gorgeous. And we went, they took us out and took us around so we can see the island. Oh, it was beautiful. That was the prettiest sight, except for when we crossed the bridge. Once we left the vacationing section, and we got in the area where people actually lived. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we had a really good time. And the ships were so close. Whenever they docked, close. They had any cruise ship that you can think of. We can see it from our balcony coming in. And it was really, really nice. They offered us to get out in the little area where the little shops were. And we just had to find our way back over to the hotel. Really? You all know good and well I did not get off that van. I told my mom, I said, just sit right here. I said, we're not from here. And we don't know, because he just said, all you do is pay about $8, $9. Somebody bring you back over there. They could have got in the car with somebody and went somewhere anywhere. And I told my mom, I said, no, we're going to stay safe. We're going to stay on this little bus that was taking us around the island. I said, we going back where we come from. We not getting out here. He said, oh, you can walk across the bridge. Just walk right across the bridge. I'm going like, you all. Mind you, I don't like heights. That bridge was so high. And telling me I can walk across it. I stayed on the bus. We went back in the villa where we were. That was walking distance and a safe walking distance, and did whatever we needed to do. But oh no, you won't dropping me off like that and then telling me where I can go, and we weren't from there. But we had a wonderful, wonderful time. Got lots of souvenirs. Just the water was so crisp and clear. They had music playing around the clock. Oh, well, they had it playing even later at night. There was like live bands. Oh, It was just beautiful. We got to see the Junkanoo. Oh, they came to our hotel and performed for us, and they took us out to see the building where the Junkanoo kept all their costumes and stuff at. And oh my goodness, we just had an awesome time. It was really, really nice. Now come on in the comments below and tell me about yours. I know somebody has had a red carpet or fair time. And let me get this question one more time. Let me put my specs on. Gotta have them, gotta have them. Share about receiving the red carpet treatment for something. Come on in those comments and tell me about yours. I know some of you have had some awesome times when whatever your red carpet treatment was. I'm waiting to hear from you. I am. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you won't miss a single video. Yes, I never want you to miss me. Yes, and always remember to stay encouraged and blessed. And always, as much as you can with everything within you, stay free. Yes, free in your mind, free in your heart, free in your spirit. Talk, release, and let go. Talk, release, and let go. Now, when you talk, you can talk to friends. You can talk to the Lord. You can pray. Yes, that's all still the same. It's all releasing. You're talking, you releasing it, and you let it go. Yes. Woo, that felt good. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for everything. And I'll see you. Oops. Almost forgot. See, you all gonna do it to me every time. You gotta stop me. Send some telepathy. Help me out. If no one has told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. You are special. Yes, to me. Yes, you are. Thank you for everything. All right. Until see you all in my next video. Stay blessed.